Hi dear members, in today's video I would like to talk about daily, weekly and monthly levels, how to find them, what they mean, and each like the power of the levels. So you will find them here, so you don't have to do this job. I will do it for you because I must prepare it for myself as well. You can see daily levels, weekly levels and monthly levels. Those levels, but by the way, this theory is used by professional traders. I'm really surprised not many people know how to use it properly, because professional traders on Wall Street, for example, they use it on stocks. In order to find the daily, you have to switch to your daily time frame. Okay. The strongest daily for you is usually when you see like the ideal daily for me, or weekly or monthly level, is when there is not untouched liquidity, for example. Like you did not trade in this region for a long time. So I will not be marking any levels in this range. For example, I want to see outside the range, yeah. So for example, the really good daily for us is like this range daily here. It's usually the closing candle of the body of the green candle, or it can be closing body of the negative candle, of the red candle, like here. Okay, because you have wicks, but I don't like trading wicks. They are good for scalping or something like that, but you want to see where the real volume closed the day. That's really key. So look here, for example, for this daily, 40,622. It was rejected here along with monthly VWAP. Really good trade, and again we even could not close above it. Like for example, to leave this range we really need to close above this range, and we should really check smaller time frame so you can see how it's reacting for scalpers, this daily level. We'll mark it correctly. Daily, and the color a bit so you see how important it is. Like even on 3-minute time frame, it's like more like region. Sometimes it's exact level, sometimes it's acting very exact, sometimes not. On scalping is usually acting very exact. We can see it gave you some shorts, we went a bit up and then rejected again, a bit above, then down, again touch, sell. This was really big deviation, but we could not close above the candle. It was one more retest and then down. Very important, so I can show you. So let's return to the daily time frame. So really, you don't want to find dailies inside the range which is already had a lot of trades. You want to find them on the outside of the range. So for example here, this daily is amazing. I can show you today, in today's trading, how many good trades it gave me. 33,390. It's again because you can see it was support, yeah. Let's remove the volume. You can see we push the candle up, like a lot of volume, and the close was here, which was like a red hammer, and then it was immediate support for the opening candle. So this for me is really good daily. And you can see day before we had a really big drop and we stopped exactly at daily. And now let's see on Bybit so you can see exactly what I mean. Daily levels are super key for you, you must use them. That was the drop I showed you on a daily time frame. We had big droppings, but the daily is always key. Like it's like value area for professional traders. This was not just scalpers buying, this was a lot of bigger traders buying, for like day traders, even swing traders. Daily can be used for swings because that swing was huge. Look how much we bounced from this level. How much was that? 8%. 8.3%. You can see I have another daily here. That was my target, for example. I would close like profit here. Rejection, now it was breached, so the daily becomes support. Another trade is like this range was giving you just trades from the daily. Another touch, like for scalpers it's heaven. You lost the daily, now it's a resistance, the region, and you go down since that moment. You see? So dailies are super key levels. But you can find them yourself, but really they will be in the trading plan every day, and they don't change so often because we really change dailies when they are really like traded a lot of times. But it's not needed, you know, so you can wait for trading plan. So yeah, we have, you know, so always look for outside of the like ranges. This is good daily, for example. Yeah, here really good because the candle was pushing down, closed here, and then the negative candle opened here, but it was unable to push up. So very, very good. This daily we already marked. I'm not marking anything from this range. And now we will have a lot of smaller, like this is like range dailies more, because they are not outside the range, so we will have more daily candles from this region. This one. And this one as well. Okay, so new dailies here. But the best daily for you is really, as I say, untouched liquidity. So when you are, for example, here, those are the most lucrative dailies because they will offer. I can guarantee you they will offer very, very strong trade because you were pushing up in uptrend, and then you formed first negative candle of the day, but they was unable to close. So this candle really, really strong daily. A lot of volume stopped, you know, the candle. Yeah, we had a lot of dailies in this like in this region. Those daily candles are played out. They traded like this one, for example. The candle pushed down here into the daily. It held as a support. Yeah, so these range dailies are traded now. You had perfect daily here because you have uptrend. I focus usually on more negative dailies, like because it's showing power. You can see again, if I would go to 1 minute time frame, you would see we bounce exactly from this daily. A huge bounce. How much? 20% bounce. You see, crazy. Again. This is showing you strength, you know. Anyway, that's how professional traders are playing it. You're unable to close under the daily. It means the trend can continue and will. There was strong daily here. You see, at this point, two candles together, and you see that when we were pushing on uptrend, we rejected exactly from this daily, and the candle body there was 3% bounce down, or at least even more if I see the body is bigger. So 3 to 5%. I would need to zoom in. Now we have super strong daily over here on the top of the range when Bitcoin was trading. You can see double reaction. Again, rejection from the daily. How much? 3%. And second, usually the resistance is weaker on the second touch. 2.5%. Now you have the major daily over here. When Bitcoin returns to 65,000, I hope it will one day. Another daily here. Okay, so you can plot really strong ones. Strong daily over here. Okay, two candles together again. Another candle. A lot of dailies when the Bitcoin returns to the uptrend. A lot of minor, because some, for example, that daily is very like a strong daily for me, and inside of the range is a more like minor daily. This one is strong because it's defining the range, and these dailies, of course, they are strong because they are defining the trend. Look, even here, because that daily was untouched liquidity, yeah, because of just two candles there. Even when Bitcoin was dropping on Elon Musk news, how much was that? 28%. It was the biggest drop of the day. We stopped at daily. Look here, that was the buying opportunity for you. we didn't even take out those lows. And as you can see in scalping, daily, they are crazy. Even today, half of my trades were best of daily. Here is the daily that I was showing you at the beginning. Sell at the daily, another sell at the daily, another sell at the daily, very close. Oh, this was showing like small head and shoulders anyway, so very nice. So daily gave you 3 trades in the row. Now VWAP gave you another trade, but that's another thing. And now we have the weekly. I will show you the weekly right now. You can see how many trades we had today just from weekly. So today my trading was just weekly and daily, because they can form really nice range. You had buy here, another buy here, a bit, it went go like down a bit more, but that's fine. Then another buy very close to it. We went under, deviation, and as we started to closing above, I was considering it again as support. 1-2 touches, so another good 2 trades. Then we went down again, really nice. So the procedure to find weekly is usually same as daily. We will remove all dailies now, but you have to go to weekly time frame. There is always less weeklies than dailies. Sometimes when you have the weekly and daily at the same place, you will mark it as weekly because it's more like stronger. Okay, I usually mark weekly levels as yellow. Weekly. Strong weekly over here. More weeklies at the top. This one weekly is quite minor for me. This is middle of the range. You want to search something like this or this. And then you have those 2 little ones here. I will one here. Okay, but that's really far away. This area is very strong for Bitcoin, for example, thanks to those weeklies. This is not perfect weekly. The best weekly. You can be aware of it, but it's like between. The best one is the outside of the range, like here. For example, here was weekly, but it's already. You already bounced from this weekly. This weekly is now very key, because if it's lost now, then not good. And you had one more weekly here, for example, and as you can see, when the price was trying to form another uptrend, then the weekly rejected you quite a lot. 13%, but now this weekly we deleted, because we traded a lot here, over here and over here, more candles. Okay, and the last level, it's monthly. A monthly, we have not many monthlies. Monthly over here. Strong monthly over here. This one is really strong as well, untouched liquidity, but it's very low. Okay. This monthly again is squeezed between candles, but you can be aware of it. It might offer some trades. I think it was already offering trades in this candle, so it's now a weaker, This one is much better. It was not so traded, you know. Okay, and sometimes I use I don't use it very often, but it's good when we have big range, and sometimes you can even use 4 hour. Sometimes it's more precise. So you will search for 4 hour supports, same as for dailies and other candles. So for example, this one. 4 hours. Sometimes it's daily already, sometimes it's daily candle, but it's really nice. You see, it offered you really good bounce. I can tell you, I was not using so much these 4 hour supports, and same strategy as daily, but they seems to be really nice. So I might start using it. I was using this one, not this one. Yeah, because I can see that it's really nice. You see, support here from 4 hour candle, we touched up. Yeah, so they can be marked, you know. It's more precise for more like day traders. Yes, hard to see. It's, yes, for scalpers it's working really well. So I hope it's really clear. Focus on daily, weekly and monthly, and really sometimes I mark 4 hour if I see it's really like looking strong, but yeah, but it's just additional. So I really hope it's clean and clear for you how to find them, and just check them from the trading plan. It will be the most easiest thing for you to do. They are strong because they give you multiple scalps per day. Okay, so good luck with trading, and see you in the group. Bye bye.